Hmm?
Your mic is buzzing, I think. Is that your mic?
Uh,
Some mic is
what,
buzzing.
what is it?
It sounds like your mic.
Like
Okay, it's
buzzing,
gone.
buzzing, or?
Not it's back. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, yo.
Oh, I hear,
Del
I, I hear, I hear.
No, you're good. You're good now, though. Del Pesh, is you ready?
Yes. Hold on, I'm just gonna do a quick plug in, plug out. But yes, I'm ready. Hold on.
Okay. Nerd Z, is you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, I'm waiting for Del Pesh. Did he just plug out his whole mic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know, okay. Hold on. Del Pesh, is you there? The world to Del Pesh. The world to Del Pesh. Where you at? Del Pesh. Hey, yo. Where you at?
All right, this should be good now.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. Let's get this intro popping. In a world where you eat the dark part of the banana, but you don't want to take the vaccine, this is the vent. I'm your host, Jay Hunterville. Um, we got the Nerd Z here,
Hey.
and we got Del Pesh here.
Yo, 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 aka Captain Corners, aka Mr. Clutch.
Oh, geez, clutch. How you guys doing?
Good.
Mm-hmm. Del Pesh, how you doing?
Pretty good. It's been a little cold lately, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone's mostly inside, like you're supposed to be. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, because everybody's inside. Well, a lot of things are happening since everybody's inside. But Thursday, well, this whole week, because at first, this week, I thought there's gonna be an actual curfew.
hmm
They were like,
That's
"Oh, it's gonna be curfew," and they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna call it a curfew because it technically didn't." I don't know if it is a curfew or not curfew. What do you guys
it's
consider? Do you
not.
guys consider it a curfew?
It's not a curfew. It's a stay at home order.
this is what I call
Okay.
foolishness.
Mm-mm.
Like,
And this was initiated Thursday.
Yeah.
Um, it was initiated for Thursday, but I
Got
think he
posted.
talked about it Tuesday. I think
Yeah.
Tuesday in one of his press conferences. But Doug Ford be doing press conferences like a Pizza Nova commercial on the radio every day, yo. Every time I see Doug Ford, like beer, like sometimes he doesn't even, he just comes to the press conference to say a word and then just chill.
In
I think he just wants
rotation.
to tell you the truth. Sometimes I feel like because he's just been quarantined in the office, he's like press conference. We need to go outside. We need to get off on our desk. You know what I mean?
All right. Get
But
some
hey,
real air.
what do I know? But
no, but Z mentioned it. Like what did he say? They rotate him. Like,
Yeah, they be rotating, man. He doesn't answer all the questions. Remember, it's him and two other people standing on his each side. And then whenever somebody asks a question, rotate.
it's a
hey,
three-man tag team match.
Trust
Three-man
me,
tag team match against Canada,
it really is.
yo.
he has that stature, so he's just and the blank face. Yo, looking.
Like, you can
That's
handle that
blank.
one. I pass that to you. Okay.
Yep.
Seriously, I passed. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Is like, how do you feel about the COVID health, and then do you have any factual things? Um, that is an amazing question, and I will not answer it. Here's my friend. She will
Right.
come and answer it. And how do you feel about this question?
how do you
Right.
feel? How do you feel? Now this thing's from
But
what 7 to 8, so 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. So they say
what? That's a no. I think it's like
7
5.
a.m. to
to
what?
8
No, no, no,
p.m.
no, 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 no. I think it's 5 to 8. I don't even know if there is even a time.
There
Because I
was a
know,
time given.
yeah, because I know stores have to close at 8 and they can open at 7, and basically you're operating in between those times.
So it has to be like 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. then.
Hey, look, at this point, people are saying half of this. People are following into that. I,
Because
I don't know.
more times you need like some time to get the store open. You can't just open it like that. people running late, and then there's no cashiers in the line, and you know what I mean. Everybody has to be at their post. Sometimes you gotta go in the circle and have a prep talk
Yo,
with
okay.
all the morning people.
Let me
It's like,
just
hey
drill.
guys, just let you know this is COVID-19. Let's just be safe.
just let you know, day what is it? We're almost 390 days into it. You know, three right? Just to let you know, guys, it's COVID-19 era. So it hasn't
Put on
stopped
your
being.
put on your mask, sanitize your hands. You don't know where they're getting their money. You don't know what they have touched.
Hmm.
Make sure you guys face the product. Make sure the product's safe. Use sanitizer regularly. Wash your hands. Make sure everything is well.
I don't care how
Um,
ashy your hands get.
Listen
I
to
don't
me. Do
care.
not take off your mask. This mask, you see right here, this mask is your life. Take it off, you will suffocate.
Don't kill me. The air
You
is thin.
understand me?
The air's
You understand me? It's like, hey, Billy, look at me. I'm talking. We are working in a pandemic.
But you can't even talk too long because if you stay more than 15 minutes,
right.
you caught it.
Wait, what happened to that rule? That rule's out the window now. There's no more 15 minutes now. It's just right.
Can't more than 15 minutes.
I don't know. I don't know. But
There's lineups.
basically, yeah. So wait, basically, when this lockdown happened, they just had a hard time figuring out what is essential.
They did.
Like, I was like, so this is essential, that's essential. It's like, so is it essential? That means if it's not essential, does that mean it's closed?
Right?
No,
I remember LC
no.
argument.
LCBO is always essential to people. That's money. That's alcohol. That's the government. They want money.
Wild.
And apparently, people who have alcoholism, they actually need it, or they'll actually go with Jesus if they don't get it. So
No,
Faster
sometimes
than
it's
the
like
rate of COVID?
it's just yeah. It's not, it'll be linked, huh?
no, but like you
What did
need
you
the
say?
no, like you need the liquor stores open because like if you have a codependency on alcohol,
Right.
the minute you stop, depending on your condition, you can just you can just go with Jesus. You'll die,
And
right?
then I said faster than the rate of COVID.
Uh I think so. Yeah, I think you die pretty quick if you have those symptoms,
Hmm.
right?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I do not know anything
But
about
that's
that.
that's literally why they're
That,
open. Otherwise, like
that was the Nerdsy and Delpesh. That was the Nerdsy and Delpesh. But yo, when I watched it and they said there's a stay-at-home order, people are still going outside doing their thing like nothing. I'm
nothing. Yeah.
downtown. People are walking their dog. People are doing this. People are doing that. I remember one time when it was the lockdown before. I remember messaging the Nerd Z. I'm like, yo, let's go downtown and get these lit downtown photos. But
Oh
I
yeah,
was
I
just
remember. I
like,
remember it. Yeah.
and then I was just like, you know what? Nah, because remember I catching $800 fines. Now the fine is at where is it now? Right now?
Like almost 100, up to 100,000.
Okay,
Hundred
They
so
find
what?
you.
think
Mhm.
about that.
And wait, there's more. With approximately up to 1 year in jail. Woo.
That's
So imagine we decide, trying to use our black privilege to take photos. We are going to jail. Like, you know what I mean? Like for
you know
attempted murder.
they'll throw us in jail quick. They don't even
They
do the
will
fine.
listen, they'll throw us in jail quicker than will Uncle Phil throwing Jeffrey. Okay. They'll throw us, but we already know that will happen, but there's people that are protesting and they're catching the fines when all they have to do is stay home. Like you're catching a fine. And another thing I don't understand, what do you have to do to catch 1 year in jail, yo?
That's some like
You have to cross the line
like
with a
lines.
cop. With a
Like
cop. With a cop. If it's like a protest. Go home. No. Go home. No. I said go home. No. All right, here's your fine. You're gonna get your fine. I don't want your come up the fine, throw it back. No, I'm not going. Go home. No, go home. You know what? You're going to jail. You're gonna like, you know what I mean?
Straight spitting like hatua.
Or a cough, or a cough. You're going to jail. You're because now you're risking someone's life. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
But yeah, honestly, I'm just like I'm not for it. Like I'm no, it's not that I'm not for the lockdown. It's just we need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
It's
because
just like run over here, run over there, stop, come back. That's what it seems like to me right now.
barbershops still closed, so everyone's lineup is not on fleek.
Listen, you're gonna see the real people's lineups right now.
The real.
You're gonna see the organic headlines now. You're gonna see some
Yo, the
you're gonna
real.
see you're gonna see some hair right now. Anybody who was rocking Beijing, you are about to get exposed. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Yo,
speaking of that, yeah, the Beijingers, they don't have.
I'm gonna tell you this. Can you imagine if you go to the barber and I'm not line up after COVID?
What is wrong? You didn't practice at home, huh? Yo, I'm not paying you still.
You didn't practice that.
No,
Oh,
I came here after all. I waited 3 months to get a haircut, and
just two.
you Pythagorean theory in my hairline.
Pythagorean.
I am fighting. You gotta fight. You gotta fight.
Low-key, that happened to me actually. So what happened is, I said like, so hold on, this is what happened. I said line it. I said like even it out, right? Because I was a fro at the time.
Right.
And this guy did some weird Elvis shape. Like he shaped it weird. Like he didn't shape it at a ball, right? He shaped it in some weird two on the side, two in the back, but three on top thing. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Like then had the nerve to be like, no, that's not the price anymore. This is the price. I was like, what?
He dropped it down. He dropped it down because he knew he fucked up.
Like,
when you know sometimes if they mess up is when they look and then they step back and take an extra step away from you to see if it'll look bad from a distance.
Far from good, but good from afar.
Everything's good. You're good, man.
I was so
Cut
disrespectful.
done.
I walked there confused. Like
there's times that after the haircut, I'm like, I know something went wrong. And I go to the washroom at my house and I look and I'm like, oh, there it is.
Right?
And then I'm just like, oh, the hairline's probably off. And then you just tell your head like, it doesn't look like bad like this. No.
You tilt your head. It don't look bad like this.
It's kind of all right.
This man said it don't look good. It doesn't look bad when I tilt my head.
Crick neck crick up. You're like, you know.
Now, what is open though, we could walk into, is like we said, LCBO and the grocery stores.
Yes.
Now, are they keeping a limit, or is it a chaotic?
What limit? Keep what limit? That line is for show. More times now, yo. Like the ratio of people going in and coming out is not accurate. I'm not gonna ride on any stores, but I've seen a man, 2 people coming and then 6 go. 2 people come on, 6 are going in. 2 people go in, come on, and 6 are going in.
But it's like, this math doesn't add up. Like, how do you?
The person's like, bring them in.
I mean, you gotta keep their numbers.
Bring them in.
What was that?
Gotta keep their numbers afloat.
Right.
I don't know. I think people are gonna wait. If they have to go to Walmart, they're gonna wait. There's nowhere else to go. It depends in certain areas.
I read something too that people have the chance to. They're moving like out of Toronto because they're like, yo, if I can't get my entertainment, I can't get my barbershops, my salon. Why am I paying this rent? I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna dip out into the outskirts of the city,
or just out of Ontario altogether.
Or altogether, right?
Well, I mean, sure, if you can afford it, I guess, but I don't know about all that stuff. I don't know if I'd like just leave like that.
I've considered it, but that's in the States. But then, look what's happening now. So it's like, yeah.
You'd go to the States right now? I wouldn't go to the States right now.
Yeah, I'd have to wait maybe a hot 10.
These guys are just, like, the way these guys are moving. These guys are waiting for a black man to punch. Like they're waiting. Like these people are ridiculous out there. These Proud Boys are wild, bro. Like these guys went after Joe Biden, like try to stop things. The inauguration's coming. I want to see what's gonna happen there.
Right? That's that part. Yeah. Washington D.C. is like, it looks like a campaign from Call of Duty. Like you just see soldiers all over the street, strapped from head to toe. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Turn back. That's Washington right now. Right?
No, sometimes they don't even say anything. You try to move, they just put their hand up. Put their hand up. Where you going? where y'all go? Where y'all go? Go back to your yard. You see, and that's the thing. These people haven't dealt with like Caribbean police.
With such emphasis.
These guys haven't dealt with Caribbean. These guys dealt with these people that have customer service. Come on, man. Just go home, man. It's a pandemic. They haven't dealt with a Jamaican or whatever. Say, go back to your yard. It's a pandemic. You are dead.
It's a pandemic.
You are dead. One to your man.
Yo, that is funny.
Like, all right, yo. You have to cut. You know what I mean?
But look,
we
got 30 days extra? No?
Yeah. Because it was due to end on the 21st, I believe, of January.
Okay.
And then now it's been extended to February. I don't remember the exact date, but it's in February.
I think they said the 10th, which coincidentally is Family Day long weekend. Poor planning once again. Planning once again.
We'll just see how this goes.
Doug, what are you doing? Stop posing.
In the midst of all this, we're waiting. Who are you talking to? Me?
No, Doug. I said, Doug, stop posing. And
all I'm gonna say, and I'll be like, what? But in the midst of all this, like, they're trying to get the vaccine out like this. They're trying to get the vaccine moving and bumping.
They said early August. All Ontario
should be treated with the vaccine.
Yeah.
See, so then they need to pay people.
Pay people what?
In case insurance.
In case something goes left.
Yes, life insurance.
They're not paying no one, man. Like, look, you heard what's happening in Norway? They said reports say that like 30 people passed away. I don't know if it's actually 30, because some stories said 29 people suffered side effects and 13 of them being fatal over the age of 18. And it's like you're hearing about these, like everybody's saying like, hey, there has to be some type of side effect, and then it's like, take the test. And it's like, this person died, and it's like, hey, man.
Wait, James, do the shoulder in the air with both your palms up, just like, hey, man.
Hey, man. do you want the vaccine or not? It's like,
yo, that's just,
bro. And it's like, yes, a lot of people have a mind of their own to like say, you know what, I'm not gonna take it or whatever. But like, it's just rough, because when certain people have a mind of their own, it's just like they just want to be rebels of everything. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not taking a vaccine and I'm not wearing the mask. And in my head, I'm like, just wear the mask. At least that.
At least, right?
At least think about other people. I don't care about other people. I care about my rights. I mean,
you can't be right when you're dead. So
you'll be dead to rights, but
you'd be dead to rights.
But it's just certain things. Forgive me. That's not fun for you to do those things, but. I don't know, but
see, like he just did what the doctor did.
Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just very bad.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I can't.
Didn't one of the oldest Ontarian got it? Was it an 80-year-old guy that got it?
Oh yeah, the oldest senior in Canada took the test. Like I hope we get to see what he's doing, how he's doing. We gotta check how he's doing. That check how he's doing. No, oh my god.
No. I know I giggled at that. Yo,
But just imagine if
But-
CC24 or CTV actually did like a 24-hour surveillance on him for like the
But
next
it's
6
just like, dude, I wonder if he knows what's going on. Like, you know,
what do you
they're
mean?
just-
What do you mean? You know?
do you know what I mean? No, but like, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but you know when these people do things like this,
What do you mean?
there's a vaccine. May I remind you guys? Forgive me, but may I remind you guys? This is not a cure. Eh? This is the vaccine,
Which is
and
fair.
It
That's
takes
fair.
a long time to do a vaccine,
Yeah.
and it just feels
But
like it's
but
just
this
they're
one
just
was a year
testing it
though.
out on people. Yeah, they're testing it out on people. You know what I mean? And just they're rolling him in and be like, yeah, he's gonna be taking the vaccine with all of us.
What the? So yo, that's
Like it's just weird, and I didn't, and I'm still waiting because they said, "Oh, Obama's gonna take the vaccine." Why haven't those guys taken the vaccine yet? I don't know. I haven't. I want to see them all take the vaccine.
because I want to see it.
No, but it's
They
true
said-
though.
They said that. You know
The
why? 'Cause they all said,
the first and the one black president that all of a sudden showed up, but then they're marketing him first as tribute. Why?
like, I want to see all of them line up to take the vaccine.
I agree. In order of their transition or their trimester, like when they came in.
Like, no, for me, it's just no. Like, for me, it's like, okay, Trudeau, you want people to take the vaccine? You take the vaccine.
That's hilarious.
And do
Right
a 6
now.
month surveillance.
You want people to take the vaccine? You take the vaccine. And
Someone
let's see
just-
how you're doing it.
Someone just comes out the box with the ready to go. Take it right now.
Right?
Yo,
Like, I
face
wanna
hurts.
see-
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Because it's so easy to just pass it on to someone and say, hey, my whole community is going to take it, and you didn't take the vaccine all now?
See, that's yo. Okay, hold on. You guys remember when
Somebody asked Doug Ford if he's going to take the vaccine.
this guy's
Ask that man. Ask that man. If that man has any type of hesitation, that man's suspect.
remember
Any
the
type of
Pfizer.
hesitation.
Remember the Pfizer guy was like, the CEO. He's like, you know what? I don't want to take the vaccine first because you know it has to go to other people. I'm like, bro, you're CEO. Who would know if you slipped a 1-2 dose? Like, no. Like,
But
Right,
that's
so
like,
That was better.
that
It's
is
like-
hilarious.
speaking of Doug Ford and his body size and Trump's body size, how did Trump get COVID and lived? How?
Yo,
Guy's 6'3",
Trump-
300
something.
pounds
Let
of
me-
lard. How did he survive?
Yeah, you
How?
need to chill because it sounds like you're wishing death on the man.
No, but like,
You sound like you heard he got COVID and you had a smile. You need to chill out.
no.
you sound like you had a smile. You sound like you were smiling when you said, "Oh, that's
No, because
unfortunate."
because people throughout like the cabinet got it, right? So I'm like, okay. They're saying if you're obese, it ain't looking too bright for you if you're getting COVID. So I was like, how did that guy
Yo,
get it?
I don't think he. Well, I think he did have it, but he obviously
He probably had good health. He probably had good health care. That's the thing.
probably
That's a whole-
overcame it and stuff. But that one day when he said, "You know what? I'm gonna stand at the balcony and take off the mask," that man was wheezing. He
That's what I'm
was
saying.
wheezing. He
He was
tried to
struck-
hold it. He tried to hug the cough, yo. He was trying to hug the cough. But
That's-
the cough is like gunfire going off. So
That's
he
just
tried to hug the cough. He's just, you ever see a man just he was breathing through his teeth.
that's what the footage looked like to me. Yeah, it looked like he was breathing through his. He was struggling, but he's
Struggling.
But he survived COVID, so I don't.
As soon as he took off the mask, he was hurt. It's
Like- like Z
like
said
someone-
earlier, the thin air just it's too much for him.
Nah, man. It's like you ever see those movies when a man said, "You know, I'm gonna fight you with the broken cast." It's like your body hasn't healed yet. It's like I'm gonna take it off.
Okay, that's a good
And
reference.
then they
actually.
take it off, and it's like, like it's still hurting. Like they're trying to find another way to win the battle. Like it's just one of those type of things. Because he stood there, and then remember, there's a nurse. What happened to the nurse that passed out?
That's
Minutes
I
after taking it. Yeah.
That was wild watching that though. Like he's just. I was like, yeah. I was like, yo.
There's
I was
been
like,
many
yeah.
situations.
I was like, yo.
Even like the lady who took 2 tests, and both of her tests came. She took them within the same day, hours apart, and one result said she was positive. The other said she was negative.
That's wild.
Questioning of their system too, like
What is it? What is it?
right,
We're having or not? We're
right.
having or not? You
Facts.
tell me. You
But
tell me.
But James, you went through the same thing too, right? Like almost
Yeah.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
yes,
It was just
that's
like tests came negative, then positive, then negative, negative.
you're just like what?
Well, the second one, like I could say the second one, I felt like I had it though. Like I think I knew I had it, but like
Oh,
it was like a weird, like I'm like I guess I should go to the
this
drive-thru.
guy should
Like no, because it was one of those things. Like tell you the truth, that like I was on my Twitch. If I could find the footage, I was on my Twitch stream, and that's when I felt like I had it because I was getting sick on the stream.
Oh wow. Okay. Whoa, jeez.
I was getting sick on the stream, and people were like, "Oh, you sure you okay?" I'm good.
Now in the comments, I'm not gonna say your government name, but he put it out there. He said she's dead, died later that day. We don't know. Allegedly, we don't know.
Oh, jeez.
So hey, we don't know.
This is
But,
the same nurse
The one that
Same
passed out
nurse.
in front of the
on the
camera.
vaccine.
There.
Yeah.
See, but there have
Yeah.
been too many cases of people passing away from the vaccine itself. And we have to remember the vaccine has a mild version of the actual like
Virus, yeah.
virus itself.
And you got to take 2 of those doses. You got to remember.
Yo, and
You gotta
the
take
worst
2.
thing about it, there's variants coming out of nowhere like Pokemon. Baby.
Yo, okay, so hold on.
There are different. There's a different. They're coming out like new iPhones, yo. Like different COVID variants, and this one is more harsher. This comes for the lungs. This comes for this. It's like holy. When did they have time for this? When did they have time to mold? They're like when did they have time to
To let that
mold?
grow in the incubator, trust me.
Because, bro, like, first they said the UK is more contagious. By the time they said, oh, it's already here, you're like, oh, okay. Then
Listen,
they're like a Brazilian one. I'm like, what do you mean a Brazilian one? Wait, hold on. Which
it's a Brazilian thing. What is that? How? They're adapting to the climate. They're climatizing to the climate, and it's like what? First, they said, I think in the summer, if it's heat, you're good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense.
Yo,
like, it can't
if you
travel.
drink-
right?
Yeah, if you drink tea, you're good. But that's just the Caribbean way of things. Just drinking tea, like
Ginger
every
tea,
situation,
especially
every
ginger.
a lick of ginger tea. You know what I mean? And you're good. Like you don't have to worry about COVID ever again.
Mhm.
Then there was I don't know if you guys had Jamaican WhatsApp when they say, "Yo, mans were sniffing orange peels, Bridget. Mans were boiling orange peels and ginger and sniffing that,
That's
woofing that in, saying that, yo, I am not catching COVID."
first of all, plants are sprayed with pesticides, so you're boiling that and the orange peel. Enjoy your high. You'll be high for 3 days. You want to know where you are.
That one Ross said, "Yo, I'm going to inhale all this."
Guys, am I lying? You're burning pesticide, or not? We're burning. Sorry, you're boiling it, sniffing an orange peel. You will be high in 3 days. 3 days, you'll be on the floor naked. Wondering how you got there.
I'm naked like a bath salt.
Wow,
You're boiling it, and then you take a big whiff, and you ever have those sleeps where you close your eyes and you just wake up and it's morning? You'll wake up and be like 3 days. 3 days just passed by. Why am I naked?
Wow.
Why am I half naked?
I was gonna say you're gonna sniff and then just tip in front of the pot, just
oh, that's even
like
worse.
not bun up, but like at least the pot tip, like you know what I mean?
You're so out of it that you can't even like.
I've seen people huffing that, like inhaling them, that orange peel, yo. They threw the towel over their head to the pot and just
That's just
like they're steaming their face, Bridget.
that guys, just I don't I don't even know what to say about that. Like,
And then
like, I
what
don't-
else? What else did they say? The COVID had a cold. It's just a simple cold. And then they're saying, "Oh, everybody's dropping because of COVID." And then it's like, well, it's flu season, so a lot of people drop out on flu season.
which is yeah.
So it's like, where do we go from here? I'm just confused. I am as confused as you guys are. Okay, trying to make sense of all this.
But one thing is for sure, you're gonna point at that person and be like, "You take the shot."
Yeah, go
I want
to.
to see.
Didn't you hear one of the Jamaican mans that are the Jamaican leaders out there? The man said, "Yes, we know there is a vaccine, but you know when something new come out, you have to wait until they fix it and things like that. So go make America, Canada, UK, and them do it, and then go through the thing, and then when things good, all right, we go take it."
That's exactly people that approach technology like that. They don't get the first. Shout out to people that got the PS5. You shouldn't have did that. You should have waited till the PS5
What
Black.
was it? Allegedly, the Samsung at one point, the Samsung Galaxy that was like exploding.
Ooh, the Note, yeah.
But here's the thing about the Black PS5, like that wasn't by Sony. Sony threatened those guys. They're not doing those anymore.
Wait, whoa. That's an
You didn't hear
update.
about that? Yeah, they threatened those guys. They said, "Yo, what? You're trying to make a bundle? We didn't make that yet. We're gonna do it for Black Lives Matter, okay? We're gonna drop this on Black History Month. Don't you dare!" I'm joking.
That's a funny that's. Don't you dare.
No, I'm joking. Shout out to Sony. But
They advertised a PS5 and we advertised it. I swear they didn't spend. Burris spend some money, but like they didn't spend
what for ads?
For ads. Like everyone's just like, yo,
No,
PS5.
no one is buying a PS5. No one is buying a PS5 right now.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna buy a PS5 right now. There's no exclusives right now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then I have to buy a new TV to get a PS5.
Wait, I'm sorry. Come again? What do you mean a new TV?
You have to buy a TV that has like 127 hertz. See, these are the things they don't tell you.
Wait, replay.
You gotta buy a TV to get the quality of a PS5. If you buy the PS5 with a dirt TV, you're basically playing a PS4 game again.
Oh, that's how they
basically graphics.
They have a 3D feature, and if you don't have this kind of TV, you can't see the 3D feature.
There's that, or and just the quality itself, because the HDRs and all this different stuff.
Oh, HDR. TV. Okay, that's why. Okay.
All these different things, yo.
And do most
these different things.
I guess people found that out. It's like, yo, why does it look like shit?
That's what I was told. That's what I was told, because I was gonna buy one, and I may be wrong though, because I don't know much about this stuff. But I may be wrong and said, "Oh, you have to buy a new TV." Like, what?
Wow.
And I'm like, well, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
The man selling you the actual thing. Yeah. So I would recommend, if you want real graphics and that punchy action from the animation, I would really suggest that you go and get another TV.
Actually, James, you might have been hustled. That guy may have been hustled. He may have been hustled.
But he didn't hustle me because I didn't buy the TV or the PS5. He didn't get nothing out of me. He didn't get nothing out of me.
But
he didn't get nothing out of me.
He told the
he
same
told me that
thing
story
to someone else.
Huh?
No, he told that
story. It's true. He tried that with me, and I said, you know what? You're not getting no commission because I didn't buy nothing, boy. Yeah.
The man was window browsing.
I was gonna buy the system that day.
About buy a next TV.
And then I said, yo, you're gonna buy a next TV. I'm like, what?
A lot.
I'm going home. That's like those sometimes when it's like, yo, you're gonna buy a system and they said, yo, we have a warranty that you can apply. If anything goes wrong, you bring it back here and we'll give you a brand new one just like that. Yeah. And how much is the warranty? $100. What? So what? What? I just paid $6.
And you're gonna pay $100 extra? $700
with the taxes.
Damn.
$7 with the taxes though. And then sometimes, I certain TVs when you buy, you gotta pay the environmentally friendly tax. Isn't there like an environment tax now?
Yes.
That's
There's always been for electronics.
They're
It's
moving
the
wild, Dudgeon.
environmental disposal fee. Yeah.
Get me a biodegradable PS5, please.
When I say RIP, it's welding the ground.
Give me the one that I could just put into the ground and just turn into compost. Just compost that.
that'd be very interesting.
So, and if you want to go green, a green PS5.
When you
But
see like the black screen of death, you can really like put that in its grave.
Just bury it.
now you mentioned, you said warranty. Where and then Z mentioned insurance, right?
I got finessed out of I got finessed from a warranty. I was so mad. I was so mad with this warranty. Okay. Let me tell you what happened.
Oh, the vent.
source. I'm not. Oh shoot! I already said the company.
No, whatever. They must know.
It's a suspect warranty, dog. So there's a warranty that says, hey, you buy these headphones, you get the warranty for like 2 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the warranty. I went back because the one Ross headphone gave out. Either one of them or two of them. One
it's always at one side.
Always the one that gives out. So went over there, gave back. They said, "Oh, you have warranty, but you gotta go to Sony first."
I'm sorry.
1 year.
For a year. For a year.
Yeah.
I had to keep going to Sony
Before you can go to them.
Before I go to them, and they would do something there and whatever, and then after the year, that's when I would go to the source. Yeah.
The source, yeah.
After I go to Sony, after I'm done with Sony for that 1 year, then I go to the source and then they'll give me my two. I'm like, listen, you listen to me, sir. I got better headphones after that.
Interesting.
After that. And then I haven't gone wrong since then.
But I mean, the source's warranties are the best though, I can't even lie. They got the best one.
It caught me off guard. Oh, Walmart's when they're ready to give me a warranty. Why would I have a warranty when I could just return the product? Come on now.
They take back anything. No. See, you're surprised, but they take back everything.
Allegedly, they take back everything.
Like,
I was so mad one time when I bought windshield wipers and there was a Next Man windshield wipers in the box.
Oh wow.
I thought they were brand new. I looked, I'm like, yo, what y'all dealing with? Yo, what are you guys dealing with, Brethren?
They didn't check.
No, but this is the thing. It was taped up.
Like professional.
Everything. Professionally.
Oh,
and
that's
I look, and when you open a box and it's not secured, it just slides out. So things are sliding out. You're like, wait, hold on. Things are not supposed to slide out.
That's like a time.
Master repackagers in there, eh?
That's a time where a guy bought a deck of screws. He returns it, but there were nails in there. Yes, he got his money back. He did this not once, not twice, but 5 times. They still haven't caught this guy yet.
Just like this mother.
This man comes at every different shift.
No, but that's how they work, though. That's the thing.
There's some people that do that.
Yeah, when people do special thievery, not thief today, guys, not thief, thievery. When they get in depth, they're like, okay.
Trust me, those hardware stores, they probably lose whole heap of money because of that. A whole heap.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new drill. I'm gonna put my old drill in there, return it back, get my money back. Yo, that's just because I know they're not gonna check it. Like,
the Walmart people do not check it. I'm thinking that they throw it straight to the garbage. I don't know you put it back on the shelf.
That's just.
That's a lesson, guys. That's a lesson. Check your.
Not to breadcrumb.
What's the moral of the story today, guys?
To breadcrumb this back. I don't even know how. I don't know how I veered into it, but I want to see the shots. I want to see them up and close, not on TV. I want to see it with my own 2 eyes.
I don't want it to be the fake movie Sergio and Needles because I've seen those. I know what they are.
Yo, James, imagine this. Someone pulls it off. I'm not going to say which network or who, but someone tries to pull it off. And the camera just like a glitch in the matrix. It just
The funny
malfunctions,
thing, they already
and it
did it with
shows.
the news already. The news already caught it. They already caught it on the news.
What do you mean?
What?
The needle that they were using was a fake needle. It wasn't the needle that goes in. It was like
The acting one?
the
Whoa!
acting needle that looks like a Remember mechanical pencils back in the day when you extend it and you go like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing. That's what they were going on with.
Whoa! Hold on. That's
But don't
Yo.
quote me on it. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me.
no. But I'm saying yeah. But like, but that'd be wild. Like you're watching it live, and they're like, "Hey, wait a minute. That's not a real.
Needle?
That's not a real."
I'm gonna say it like this: leaders should lead by example.
It's,
Take the test. Take the COVID shot. Take the shot. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go on. Take it because you guys are the leaders. You guys, are confident in this thing. By Johnson and Johnson, the same company that got sued, and then you have Moderna and Pfizer. I don't know any of these people, and they don't. I'm not sure if they even want to take the test.
That's hilarious.
That's like people who cook and then they want to feed you and then they don't eat their own cooking.
Yo,
Yeah,
okay, you see what she said? Repeat that again.
Trust me. You don't want me to taste this.
Repeat
Does
that
this
again.
taste good? Why didn't you taste it? Just taste it. What do you mean just taste it?
I didn't get previewed to that until later in my life. Like I'd go to a place. No, hold on. I'd go to a place and then they'd be cooking food or whatever, right? And I'd watch the workers and be like, how come you're not eating what you're cooking?
Yeah.
And then you hear the Metal Gear Solid music, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm out of here.
No, sometimes you ask them how it tastes. Like, I never tried it before. Still, it's like, what?
What?
You were just saucing up the sitting. Sometimes the thing about it, the only place I could say that, like, I could see people say they don't eat from there after they work is McDonald's. McDonald's, they say, oh, yo, I've worked there and I don't eat there anymore because they know all the secrets. But I'm like, I'm still gonna eat that still.
Yo.
The French fries, for some reason, it's the marketing.
The French fries, the French fries that don't expire.
It's not the burger, it's the fries.
It really is.
Listen to me. Them dollar drinks, bro. The dollar drinks could have friggin' diseases in it, and you just won't know because the summer it's thirsty. Dollar drink. That was just a Toronto thing. The Fruitopia and Sprite dollar drink. You know what I mean? Then what? If somebody really hit, you know what I mean? You know? But yeah, leaders take the shot. That will just equal the playing field for us and be more confident. But speaking of equal, let's set it off with Queen Latifah as the equalizer.
The new
on some CBS TV series.
CBS, yeah.
Queen Latifah playing Denzel Washington's role.
Role, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 thumbs down on that. That's just that's a hot no for me. Like it was explained earlier, I can see her as like a queen pin, like someone menacing, but like I don't know, the stunts just like how she was ruffling out the building. She wasn't running out the building. She was ruffling out the building.
Listen, if you guys saw the trailer.
The way she tossed that pan, what? And it just clunk right in the man's what? Oh.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm sorry, but I no.
When you're in an explosion scene and then you take a knee,
that's
the place explode and you didn't like dive. You know when explosion scenes happen, people just blow away from the explosion or like they duck. Like she just took a knee. Like I just said, okay, all right.
That's
didn't have enough for the budget. No, I'm joking.
Yo.
hey, you may be right. You may be right.
CIG?
You may be right. Now they said, who can we get to film these videos, these things? We need a producer.
I'm just gonna put a classic quote. Dramatization may not have happened. Just put that over.
Where are those people? Who could we call to do these like these videos and production? Yeah, is that Michael Bay? Nah, those guys are too much money. Let's get them African movie people. You remember the people in the African movies? Let's get those producers.
Yo.
Let's get them. Let's get those African movies.
But they are evolving though.
They
No,
are, but they got better. They're getting better.
They're
They are
getting
getting
better.
better. But God, I remember some ones that I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible.
I'm rolling.
But you can't
How
stop
you making
watching.
how you make a movie look like claymation?
You think? This guy said claymation.
Like
Mans are
Pingu
fighting.
claymation we're talking about.
Like
Mans are
kind of like
fighting in the
Pingu.
scene, and the man's about to pull out the gun, and then the man said, man has superpower to get a sword, and it's just like ping, he has a sword in there. I'm like, how we
Jump shot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, jump shot. That's exactly what it is.
yo, y'all should did you ever see the one where it shows like they basically did like a Friday Ricky situation, and the man got shot from behind, and the man did a breakdance move before he fell out. Like they slow-mo the situation. The man dropped, went on his knees, bust a 1-2 breakdance move, slow music playing in the background. Man stood on his head. And you know how people stand on their head and they do like their hands are on their side and they just tip
Mhm.
back.
Mhm.
What is this?
Yo, that's. This guy said Friday. Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, boys. The first movie, I remember the first African movie I ever saw was Blood Sisters.
Not sisters.
Blood
Sisters.
Sisters. And the trailer came out like 2 times before, and the trailer was chaos. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Like it was just chaotic. Like it was just.
Oh my goodness. Oh my! As I said, yo, I can't do African movies. But y'all were, you know why? Because African movie was a thing. People were getting 30 African movies for $10. People were just rinsing off African movies. But yeah,
But yeah, Queen. Let's see if I'm sorry, but the same.
What do you mean? She stays with a narrative. I mean, it's a
gonna watch it.
middle-aged person who is all of a sudden unsuspectedly has all this close quarter combat skill sets, gun handling. You just would not suspect it. So, why wouldn't they pick a middle-aged woman?
I'm gonna watch it. But I'm not gonna expect the greatest.
You're gonna have low
With the action
expectations.
scene?
I'm just gonna watch it and see what happens.
Come on now, Queen Latifah's pretty good with action. She is. Set it off.
She is. But I'm just gonna watch it and see what happens.
Okay.
I think okay. It's the kung fu, fast wrist flicking that's throwing me off. Like the shooting is like okay, but like when Queen Latifah's doing kung fu, it's like okay, what are we doing here?
I'm not. I won't believe it till I see it. When I see it, I'm gonna watch it. When I watch it, I'll make a decision after that. But the trailer did not do justice.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't like when they remake stuff like this. I remember they did Rush Hour, and I'm like, you guys are horrible.
But you do have to remember.
They did, yeah.
Equalizer with Denzel Washington was a very slow movie.
I mean,
sure, but this is an animated series, yo. You can't win this. I'm sorry. Shout out to her for the role, but I would like to see how it goes. I'm not gonna hate. How many
episodes are in it though for the series?
I don't know. It got. I think it's getting a Super Bowl commercial or Super Bowl time, so I don't know.
Oh.
Let's see how it goes. Big up Queen Latifah though.
Yes.
Bigger up.
Being a Black female lead again for an action.
I wish they did like a set it off. Yeah. No. I hear it. I hear you. It's true.
And how many Black female leads that are action?
Actually, if that was given to Regina King, that would be way more believable because she was very good in Watchmen. She was very good in Watchmen. Regina, no. Wait. Which way?
Regina.
Yeah, Regina King, yeah. She was very good in Watchmen. So I can believe that.
I think it was her birthday this week. Happy birthday, Regina.
Hey, happy birthday.
But
even Mary J. Blige.
Okay, you know what? Oh, I thought they talked about the casting of Mary J. Blige and the Equalizer. I was like, what? We went from crazy to crazier.
But anyway, I think it's time for us to wrap this up. Thank you guys for listening. If you are,
I'm sorry, Latifah, but that's
follow us on all streaming platforms, from Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher.
That's you're gonna say something?
Everything. Oh,
Yeah, don't forget to tell all Black businesses to definitely hit our link in the bio and click to fill out for a free promotion.
hey, on Linktree. And what else is happening? A lot of things are happening in the talk that we're not saying, but I don't think we're gonna announce it yet. I'm just trying to, not.
Oh yeah, we
speak
got
too
a
much.
little.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak too much.
Yeah. Just
Um,
keep your eyes and ears, maybe your heart peeled.
yeah. Are you saying that for women or men? Both? Who are you saying this for?
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we might be doing some soul searching, or
hmm.
we might be some. Well, we don't know what we'll be, but yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Zakia, what are you doing? Any announcements going on with you?
Yes, definitely the Nerd Studio is ready. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Finally was able to move into the space. Everything is looking beautiful, and we are opening up our doors for service. Definitely will be taking in COVID friendly portraits as well as apparel shots.
Okay.
So if you're interested in doing those things as well, there is a promotion running all January where it's 50% off if you book in the month of January.
Hey,
That's really good, actually.
Thank you.
Belpesh, what you got going on?
I want to see the pictures. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, of the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Del Peach Kitchen. Just whipping up stuff. I should actually go on the live one day and actually just do the process. I'm really
Yeah,
thinking
man, do
about
the
that.
process, yo.
Right? Some people are gonna be
Yeah.
offended, but I wash the chicken. But those type of people don't season the chicken properly, and they make the most blandest chicken in the world. But there's no okay. I read something. There's a reason you wash your meats. Pause because you don't know they have there's food what do you call it? Preservatives, right?
Yeah.
So you don't know how long the chicken's been out there. Like people think it's fresh. Like, okay, I chopped it, clean it, send it to the grocery store. No, sometimes that thing you don't know. It could be from first day to fourth month.
Yeah, you just don't know. It's just been
you don't know, right?
frozen.
Like we all seen the footage of the truck that like spilled over the meat and the guy just standing on it, like the truck driver standing on the meat, just looking around like, oh, trying to put the meat back in the truck. Like, no, you have to wash it, your meat. Like,
yeah, man.
That's true.
And for me, just follow me on Twitch, at Twitch TV/Lupistas. I'm officially an affiliate.
Oh, shoot.
Affiliate.
Hey, congratulations.
So now I got ads running through my videos and
Oh.
thing. So you have a lot of money coming in, and I am. You can always subscribe. You can follow me and subscribe with my tier. I don't have any top tiers yet, so follow me on Twitch. I am playing right now the Walking Dead Telltale series.
Hey, classic.
So I'm doing the full season right now. So
not the show.
I haven't finished it. Yeah, not the show. So follow me there. Blizzard Boy podcast. We're still doing our thing. Hit it up. Blizzard Boys collab with the event, maybe. We'll see.
That should happen.
It's gonna be a cold winter. I'm gonna say that. It's gonna be a cold winter. And what else am I doing? I guess that's about it. Follow the event podcast, and that's what we're doing, yo. What time is it now? I don't know what else to say here.
Duck that corona.
Be safe. Wear your mask.
Wash your hands, man. I'm tired of
20 seconds. Lather with soap, and wash it. You see, you guys need to wash inside your fingernails too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Keep your fingernails cut.
Keep it cut and groom, yo. Groom your things, them. Do it together, man. Get together. And if you're eating the dark part of the banana and you're cussing about the vaccine, you need to get your priorities together.
If you're eating the dark part of the butt and you're not taking a vaccine, then you have issues. How are you a butt eater?
This is the event, and we out. Peace. We out. Peace.
Peace.